So, hello everybody. This is Stephanie Siddiqui, and it is March 2nd, 2026, and very grateful to have everybody here. We had a wonderful conversation. This is from a deck of cards from the Holstein, and it is a nice deck of cards, not cheap, but well worth it. I love the questions. And I did get a request by a few friends to do that collage making trivia question. Right? We did trivia questions. Basically, we did artwork and we asked a bunch of questions and got to know each other. It was kind of fun. So I got a request to do that. So I'm gonna try to put that in my radar and find a time that works for everybody. But the question was, and I can't read it backwards. So if you could wake up tomorrow having gained one quality, what would it be? And a lot of people shared a lot of great things, maybe telling the future, more patience, more understanding. Um, so a lot of great skill sets. And a challenge for the week, something you could do this week is a good kind of awkward, which I got a challenge that I was thinking maybe that would be a fun song to write or put that lyric somewhere. But the challenge is do something you think is awkward today. Speak up, ask someone out. Um, the more you go through awkward or embarrassing situations, the more you realize they have no effect on your worth. So, right? Rejection, sometimes you get rejected. Hey, you want a flyer? No, so, but you gotta, I did that this weekend trying to give out the album flyer. So if you haven't seen it yet, good pitch at the same time if anybody watches these recordings. Um, this is what the new album looks like. And the flyer is online for the concert. It's April 12th, so save the date. I'm also performing April 26th at the American Swedish Institute. They are trying to sell tickets or have people tickets. It's limited 280 seats, so they want to fill the place. So it's a donation-based ticket, so whatever you can pay. But we would love for that place to be full. I mean, right? And it's to bring awareness to chronic fatigue syndrome and ME/CFS. So, or they have the same thing, two different acronyms that, used. So please check that out. Also, there will be a fun event March 15th. I'll just be leading one song. There's a lot of other things going on that day. So there's quite a few events kind of slowly coming up every 3 weeks, or every 2 weeks, which is almost 2 weeks away. So exciting times. So I thought I'd share a song with you. That would be kind of fun because I got to make sure I end on time. So I'm going to turn on original sound so that you can hear the guitar, or hope you do. Okay, let me know if you hear it. Yep. All right. So this is a new song that I just wrote on Friday, February 27th. And it just kind of came to me. It was like a fun song rhythm. It's simple lyrics. It's so simple. I don't even type it up for you guys, but it goes, take time to notice, take time to feel, take time to be you. Take time to be you. That's the message. And after we sing it for a little while, we're going to switch out the word notice with maybe take time to feel, and then not heal. There we go, because we say feel. The second line, take time to heal, take time to love, take time for hope. I like zipper songs. So it's one of those type of songs that we can keep singing and have fun with it. So let's hear it a few times and play with it. So it's kind of a fast upbeat. Take time to notice. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. That's simple. Take time to be you. All right, we'll do it again so we feel good with it. Take time to notice. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. All right, maybe third time's a charm. Same lines. Take time to notice. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. All right, so another word besides notice is, how about heal? Take time to heal. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. And maybe you can put some lyrics in the chat if you want, but otherwise I want to do some other of my own. Take time to love. Take time to love. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. How about hope? Take time to hope. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. Let's do the word cuddle, because I don't know if it just came through another way, but I just thought of it when I saw that. So take time to cuddle. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. Did we do hope already? How about dance? Take time to dance. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. How about sing? Take time to sing. Take time to dance. Or dance. There we go. I went too fast. Or feel. Feel. There we go. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. How about Tai Chi? Right? Take time for Tai Chi. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. How about walk? Take time to walk. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. How about talk? I like to do that, or tell a joke. Take time to talk. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. And I don't see any other words that popped up in the chat. Okay, they did. Okay, it didn't pop up there. Let's see. Amen. Okay, no simple words. No. All right, so I don't see any simple words, but how about let's go back to notice. Take time to notice. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. Maybe one more time, a little bit slower and softer. Take time to notice. Take time to feel. Take time to be you. Take time to be you. So yay! you guys are the first people I get to perform it to. So you'll have to let me know in the chat or afterwards what you thought of it. I'll try to leave a few minutes time so you can leave comments. I'm gonna turn off the speaker, and I hope that felt good for you. I'm gonna do, that's a good moving song, right? Maybe we should do some movement and we'll do chanting at the end. And for movement, I thought I'd do something a little different. I'm learning white crane Kung Fu. I did not think I was doing that. I thought it was Tai Chi because they said it's a Tai Chi instructor. So I didn't read the second half. But it is actually Kung Fu. So, but I thought, let's do it slowly, what I'm learning, just the basics, and kind of make it Tai Chi. You know, I literally just had that thought, and it would be something totally different that we've been doing. So let's do our typical bouncing, and that's what I'll show you. So take a sip of water if you need it. All right, so you can easily do this in a chair or standing. I prefer standing right now. So gently bouncing, shaking out whatever you're coming with today. Maybe it's joy, maybe it's stress, letting it worry. There's a lot to worry about right now. There's a lot to think about right now. And there's a lot to do right now, right? And it's springtime pretty soon, and right 18 days, it'll be the spring equinox. So gently moving side to side. It's also Ramadan, it's Lent season. I know there's Jewish holidays coming up as well. It's a very happy time. And being kind to our kidneys. So right as we transition from the winter, which is kidneys, we move into liver. And let's gently tap the lung meridian points up here by the clavicle, shoulder. And gently bring the hands up. Time to look like a puppy dog. And you can breathe in your nose, out your mouth. This is the only time that Chunya Lin specifies that in his practice Spring Forest Qigong. It's very energizing, very vitalizing. And then slowly let the hands drop and still kind of soften. And then come to a complete stop. You can shake that out. So let's do a little hip swivels because my hips were talking before I came up here. So gently putting our hands on our hips, making a nice round circle in one direction. Always within your comfortable. So ABC, always be comfortable. If I do anything bigger than you can, make it smaller. If you can go bigger than me, you know, God bless you. But let's do the other direction. Doesn't matter which one you go first, which way. Good to move those hips. And for fun, what do we do? You bring one hip, bring your weight to the one hip in the back of your heel, shift the weight forward. Now go to the other back heel of the other side, shift the weight forward, and it's almost like you're drawing like infinity or number 8 as you're doing it. You're letting your hips swivel around and then shift the weight to the other side. So it's just good, doesn't have, just moving the hips in a slightly different way. And if it doesn't make sense, that's okay. All right, that's a nice swivel. All right, let's come back to center. So I thought I'd just do something totally different. Like I said, I'm not certified in Kung Fu, but there is this white crane Kung Fu that I'm learning right now. And we're just gonna do the hand motions and really slow. So I feel like going really slow, it helps move that stretch. My back is usually tight. So it just really helps get the stretch. So, In this white crane Kung Fu, you start with both fist ups. So I haven't been reversing it because I've been learning it, but I will try to reverse it so that it appears on your screen the right way. So it is like a punching motion, but we're going to do it really slow so that you can kind of feel a nice stretch just as a variation. So knees are always soft and bent. Pelvis is tucked in. So always that is good posture for your body, right? If your back is out, pelvis tilt, that can hurt. We want to stop. So they do have a greeting that I'm slowly learning. Basically, I think it's a stretch out and your hands go down and you sink. But the main thing I want to show you is kind of the punching routine. So hands are here at the chest. So in the white crane Kung Fu, you want to go to the solar plexus and the face. Those are the two soft areas in our bodies. So when we do the punches, we do the right side, solar plex. So I'm mirroring you, so that's technically my left, but I'm going to redo it reverse just to make it more challenging for me. So, and then you come back. So it's like a spiral motion. So I'll do it from the side. So it's your opponent, your height is solar plex. So having the arms straight, aiming for the solar plexus. All right, so that's the first one. We're the right side, solar plexus. Then it's left face, and then we bring it back, left solar plex, bring it back, right face, and then right solar plex, left solar plex twice. I don't know how they come up with this, and then right side solar plex coming back. So it's an 8 punch that you have to memorize slowly, but there's no hurry, and I just want you to go slow, so I'm not going to have you memorize it. I'm just going to have you copy it, and you goof it up, it's okay. It's all good. So it's just about the intention, having that stillness, soft knees, hands here up the chest. So so that's not me copying, okay? Me copying you. Right hand goes out, nice, comfortable. They do say 100% to extend in martial arts, but in Tai Chi we do a quarter. So I'm doing it slow and like Tai Chi. So let's do it a quarter of the way to like a solar plex, your opponent. Coming back, face with the other arm, bring it back in, then solar plex, bringing that back in, face, bringing it back in, solar plex. Now we do left solar plex twice, and coming back, and now the right solar plex, and bringing it in. So that's one series. So that's just the punching. Let's do that a few times, see how it feels. See if you guys are liking that. Is it kind of fun to do something totally different? I just thought it'd be kind of fun just to throw something totally different. Like I said, I'm not certified. This is just a Tai Chi version of what I'm learning. So I thought I'd incorporate those things. So I'm gonna mirror it to you. So again, starting off right side, solar plex, slowly bringing it in, because face with the left, bringing it in, left solar plex, bringing it in, now face with the right, bring it in, solar plex, same side, and now we do it with the left, solar plex, and the other side, solar plex, and that's the sequence. So I'm going to do it from the side, so that maybe, and do it the right way from the side, so that it's a different angle. So right side solar plex, bring it in, left side face, bring it in, left side solar plex, bring it in, face with the right, bring it in, solar plex with the right, solar plex with the left, again with the left, and right solar plex. And that's the sequence. It's a lot to remember. All right, it gets a little bit more challenging after that. Once you don't have to memorize it, like I said. It looks like there is somebody coming in. So you don't have to memorize that, but this is technically, so also with the punching, they block. So when you do the movements, you bring your other arm across. So just for fun, I'll teach you, like I said, I don't expect you to remember this stuff. And I don't expect you to be perfect. But basically, they call it the mother-daughter or father-son. It's a way of protecting your solar plexus and the shoulder area. So if you were actually injured or punched, it would protect very sensitive areas. So they were saying underneath this whole area is the heart meridian, and they have showed research that if you injure or punch that area, you can start to stop your heart. So this is a very sensitive area to protect, and so is your solar plexus. So the first move, right, you're in this position, the right, you go for the solar plex, the other arm goes across to protect you. So you're in this starting position, hand goes across. So let's just try that a few times. And again, we're just having fun with this. Just thought I'd share you something fun that I'm learning. So going across, and that's the solar plex. So from an angle, and I can get closer so it's easier to see. So coming back. All right, so right arm goes out, bring it back in. Now I'll try from the other face, right? The punch and other side. So that would be the left shoulder, bringing it back, and then left solar plex, bringing it back, left face, going across, bringing it back, and the solar plex, coming it back, left punch, bringing it back, and then one more time, that solar plex, and the last one to the right, and then coming back. Like I said, I expect you to be perfect. It's just kind of fun. Is it kind of fun? Or overwhelming? Like I said, this is my first time offering, but I thought it would be kind of fun. So let's just do that a few times. You can add the extra arm, which is confusing. I would say let's just do the punches, right? That's good enough. Even that feels good, and that trapeze, okay? So let's do that just with the punches. Like I said, it is hard to do a cross, right? Because one hand's a fist, one hand is flat. My brain is even confusing it a little bit too, I've noticed. So, and it's just through repetition that you learn that. But let's just do one arm. Because I know even teaching Tai Chi, right, this movement, that would confuse a lot of people. So I can imagine that this would be confusing. So let's just do punches, right? This is an intro class. So I'm going to mirror you, and let's begin. So first thing we do is go right with the solar plex, bring it in, face with the left, bring it in, solar plex left, bring it in, face with the right, bring it in, solar plex with the right, bring it in, left solar plex twice, and the right solar plex, and that's it. So it's like a series of 5 punches, which kind of feels good on the back. I don't know about you, but when I go slow like that and I kind of move the whole body. Also, I know I shouldn't spend too much time, but I've also been learning, like with the Kung Fu, is like there's a little caving that happens. Instead of being rigid like this, there's a little like, caving in a little bit, like that strength. So let's try it again one more time. And see if you can feel that little, that little bit of that motion as a challenge for people who are just learning the rhythm. Just learn the rhythm. All right, so let's do it one more time for fun. Remember, it's fun. Don't beat yourself. And I'm mirroring you. So go to this side. If I'm this side, go to that side. All right, so Taking a nice deep breath. And let's begin. Right side solar plex. Bringing it in. Left face. Bring it in. Left solar plex. Bring it in. Right face. Bring it in. Right solar plex. Bring it in 2 times. Left solar plex. 1, 2, and last solar plex right. And bring it in. Good. All right, yay! So let's just shake that off. Like I said, it's a brief intro and it's a challenge, and it helps my brain as well, learning this new, I've never studied Kung Fu before, so. But that is Tai Chi version, right? If you were doing it, you would do it much faster if you were doing it in the class, right? You would have the jarring, the quick motion, the caving, and an extension 100% if it was Kung Fu. Tai Chi, slow. You might feel a little bit, you could feel, it's so slow that you can feel your whole body moving it, you know. You're right, even just from the weight shift up through the hip, extending through the arms, and then bringing it back. That's how slow you should be with the Tai Chi version that we're making up here, right? Maybe this, or something that, you know, taking the Tai Chi principles with what I'm learning with the Kung Fu. All right, so good job. Let's do gathering Chi, life force energy. So gathering the time, right, with the song that we just sang. Take time to love, heal, feel, dance, sing, all those fun things, walk, talk, all those things that Tai Chi, things that bring you joy, animals, cuddle, if it's with your loved one, or animals, or a blankie. Let's gather one more time. Have the hands come down, bring the feet together. Right hand is a fist to represent strength. Left hand's flat for friendship, and the thumb, humility, and together mutual respect. And like I'm mirroring you right now. So thank you very much. My teacher that I'm learning from does not mirror. So it is very difficult learning online, and I have to do the opposite of what she's doing. But it's a good brain exercise. I recommend it to anybody. All right, so here's a scarf, if you can have one handy, or a piece of cloth. Let's do the Perrin technique and a little bit of chanting, and get a sip of water, gargle it a little bit. It's easier to have less water. There we go. That feels good. See, my voice sounds better. It does every time. So I invite you to get a nice relaxed posture. Hands however you like it, up or down. Down can be grounding. Up is more receiving. Depends on how you feel today. Usually Mondays, right? You can feel busy and overwhelmed from the workday starting. So see what feels right for you. Take a nice deep breath. We'll do 5 ohms. So let's begin. Om. Om. One more time. So taking a deep breath. Taking a sip of water if you need it. Now we're going to move up to a sound to the back of the throat, bringing more attention to that. NG is the sound. And let's begin. One last time in the back of the throat. Taking a moment to be soft, relaxed in the body. And now we're going to move into the ooh sounds, which comes out the mouth. You probably might feel a vibration, tingly, setting that intention to go there. So let's begin. And the fifth time. Softening, relaxing the body. Taking a sip of water if you need it. Now we're going to move on to the E sound, which is nasal sounding. I'm also learning from Barbara McAfee, her 5-element class. I just completed that class. And she really talks about like the metal being up here, so very nasally. So being very nasal, like the little wicked little winch, you know, or like, you know, up here, the very nasal. So we want to chant the E sound and getting to that upper E. So we're chanting E 5 times. So let's take a deep breath. Taking a deep breath. Third time. Fourth. And one more time, the fifth. Taking a moment to soften and relax the body. And let's try to do last word, instead of doing the overtones, let's do ah, like at the top of the head, like sending it through the top. Very spacious air. so that sound. So set in that intention, doesn't have to be perfect, but forward resonance, sounding like a baby, hi, right? Let's do it like, hi. So, hi. Instead of let's try that. That was weird. Okay, let's try with that hi sound. Okay, so, doing that again. Not as perfect, but it's getting there. So light and airy. Let's do it 2 more times. No judgment here. And one last time. See, it's getting better for me. So feeling relaxed. And keeping that feeling. Let's go into the Perrin technique. Usually I do it beforehand, but we're doing it later. So let's take 6 deep breaths, gentle pressure, either like an ant walking on you with just an upward press here. And I'm so excited. Dr. Perrin is coming to Minnesota. You can meet him in person in Minneapolis, Uptown, Walker Library on March 21st, Saturday at 2 p.m. So come there. I will be Zooming it. I'm helping out, volunteering. So people who can't come in person can watch it later and maybe watch it recorded. No fingers, but hoping to do that. So gentle pressure, take a nice 6 deep breaths. And this is his technique that he came up with. So nice inhale. Trying to fill up that belly with air, feeling maybe the rib cage, and exhale. Doing that again, slowly. And exhale. A 3rd time. And exhale. 4th time. And exhale. Fifth time. Exhale. And one more time, like you're breathing in and out of a straw. And exhale. And let that go. It always feels like an instant reboot for me. And bringing the hands down the face. If you ever feel like a headache, you're probably putting too much pressure. Sometimes I feel that way, and it's just very light, like a fly landing on you or something. And one more time. And let's do over the ears, top of the head, leading to the clavicle. So I'm excited about this talk with Dr. Perrin because it's open to non-medical people. So usually he only does presentations for medical professionals, and this is a layman's, but open to the professionals, question and answer. And I did buy his book. So if you want it autographed, you can order it on Amazon. I think the link on my newsletter. If you didn't get it, I'll send it again next week with the newsletter, the link, but it's on my website. So if you go to Touching Worlds, it's on there. One more time. It feels good. I think we did more than 5 there. All right, behind the ears and same side as clavicle. And I'm going to try to end on time, but on the other side. But I'm so glad that you're here. And I will keep you posted about making another collage, virtual, around the side of the chest and leading to the clavicle. And one more time. and then up and over or straight across, however you're built. And then on the same side of the clavicle and the sternum, tracing up kind of where it starts. And one more time, other side. Hand is optional to have it up. You could have it down. For me, it feels comfortable to do this. And you can look really funny. All right, up and over. Wouldn't that be fun if we did that in class in front of our teacher? All right, okay, I'm being a little funny here. Take time to tell a joke. That's next time I sing that song, I'll put that on there. And then up the sternum. Recently, I did an art class in my community ed. It was to build a dragonfly. I'll have to show it to you. We pick it up in a couple weeks. And somebody from my elementary school was in that class. Yeah, it was really nice. And she's an occupational therapist. So I was like, oh my God, I got to make sure she knows about Dr. Perrin. Okay, now we're going to grab the scarf. We're going to put it between the trapezoids, between the shoulder blades, and 5 upward strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And other side, or 6, whatever you prefer. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And going down the side of the throat. So thank you so much. As we're wrapping up, I just want to give a few minutes for folks to give feedback or their thoughts. So I'm going to wrap up. We'll see you next week. And thank you so much for coming. Much love. And I thought it was really fun today. And thank you so much for coming.